President Erdogan will pay an official visit to Iraq for the first time in 12 years. President Erdogan will pay an official visit to Iraq at the end of April, after a 12-year break. The main agenda of the historic visit will be the fight against terrorism and the operation expected to take place in northern Iraq in the summer. President Erdogan will continue his diplomacy traffic where he remained. As Turkey leaves the election marathon behind, President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan will start his diplomatic traffic from where he left off. Turkey, which has started a new era with its neighbors, especially the Gulf countries and Greece, continues its work in this context. First visit to Iraq after 12 years. While Turkey's southern neighbors are of great importance in the fight against terrorism, President Erdogan will make a historic visit. President Erdogan will pay an official visit to Iraq for the first time in 12 years. The most important topic of Erdogan's visit, which is expected to take place at the end of April, will be the fight against terrorism, since he last went to Iraq when he was Prime Minister. Combat Terrorism and Northern Iraq Operation is the most important title. The issue of combating terrorism will be discussed in full detail during Erdogan's contacts in Iraq. The operation, which is expected to be carried out in northern Iraq against the PKK terrorist organization in the summer, will be discussed during the talks in Iraq. Consecutive visits from Fidan, Calin, and Güler. Turkey has been working to destroy terrorist targets in Iraq for a long time. For this purpose, while diplomatic and military preparations were accelerated immediately after the May general elections, Minister of Foreign Affairs Hakan Fidan paid an official visit to Iraq in August as soon as he took office. Later, MIT President Ibrahim Kalin met with both the central government and the Kurdish administration in Iraq in January 2024. And the Minister of National Defense Uzar Güler met with both the central government and the Kurdish administration in Iraq in February. Barzani came to Turkey in March. Iraqi Kurdish Regional Government KRG President Nechirvan Barzani came to Ankara at the beginning of March and met with President Erdogan. On the other hand, military delegations from Turkey held a border security meeting on the Iraqi border on March 13th. Subsequently, Fidan, Güler, and Kalin attended the terrorism summit held in Baghdad. We will solve the problems with the Iraq border this summer. In addition, President Erdogan expressed Turkey's determination in the fight against terrorism by saying, "This summer, we will have solved the problems regarding our Iraqi border." He put it forward with his statements.